Alright, hello everybody. Today I'll be playing this I told you so, which is, well, basically extra content for Heart of the Woods, I guess, which I streamed, well, a while ago. Probably won't make sense if you haven't seen the game, but well, I want to play it. So like Chibi characters and like random scenes related to the game. So let's see what they have in stock for us. And hello in the chat. Yeah, the music is nice too. Not sure what the layout is, but we'll see. We'll just play all of them, I guess. On the audio balance, I'll figure it out when I hear the volume level of the voice acting.
It's Halloween!
Well, it is kinda Halloween. It is loud but clear at least.
It's Halloween!
Okay, maybe it's a little loud. Maybe it's a little louder. Maybe like this.
It's Halloween!
Sure is.
Get back here!
Well, the heads are super big. But that
Do
is
you really have to be
Chibi.
like this every single year?
Yes. This is literally the best day of the year. I'm legally allowed to be as excited as I want.
No, she likes paranormal, so I guess it makes sense. Like Halloween then.
I don't remember that being a law.
Pretty sure it isn't. Let me get the gamepad so I can play this more comfy. All the stream quality, it seems that it is dropping frames, but I hope it's not anything too bad. Nope.
Well, it isn't a law yet, but soon.
No idea why it's doing it now. Like this isn't 11 in the evening. Soon what?
Well, okay then.
Hello. Yeah, it is dropping frames, so that's sad.
Anyway, welcome everyone to the totally terrifying Paranormal Halloween special! Or at least the part of it we're going to include in this little bonus game.
These things tend to go on for hours. Consider yourselves lucky.
On that note, let's start the show by taking a look at some of the more awesome creations in this very special edition of... Frightful Fan Art!
Do they actually have fan art?
We've got a real treat for you this week. Our friend Kiri has put together some super awesome comics involving yours truly. And Mads, of course.
I think the term is for coma?
4-panel comics, I guess.
Oh yeah, that means you're supposed to read them all in a different direction, right?
Oh, I forgot the phone too. Well, let me take care of that. Maybe internet will get better while I do it too. Probably not, but well, we can always hope. Okay. Nope, it's not better. Let me start then. And maybe adjust the settings a little bit. Maybe it helps. So give me a minute. Okay. Well, I guess we'll play it this way. Probably won't be the best quality, but I guess I can't do much about it. And here I thought it was fixed, but no. Oh well. The audio comes off alright, I would expect so. Well, it's mostly audio anyway.
Don't worry, you won't get lost. The panels are numbered.
I love this so much.
Takikimari's door open at midnight on October. Mari, how the F did you do that with your mouth? Oh, sure.
It certainly does capture your essence, that's for sure. Except it's usually 3 in the morning rather than midnight.
I wonder if it's possible to actually verbalize emoji.
Kinda difficult, I guess.
I think I'm better off not knowing. Thanks. Also, who's Rachel?
No idea.
Probably nobody important. Next! Now isn't this a blast from the past?
Got makeup tutorial. What you'll need one of each. Why is it okay, I guess? Like, that is the point, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Well, like, I don't get 4K either.
I don't know what you're talking about! I never looked like that!
Then I suppose you won't mind if I show the audience a certain photo I just happen to have right here in my hand.
I guess like another point is Marivo got makeup. No. That was her backstory or something, I guess.
Don't you dare!
Oh, I hate to admit it, but you rock this look even better than I did. When are you gonna bring back the clip-on piercings?
Very funny! What a silly photo that definitely isn't me! Thanks, Tara! That's enough of that now!
You know, Mads, I bet you could still pull it off. Maybe edgy goth vlogging was your true calling all along. But know this. If you do ever decide to challenge me, I will crush you without hesitation, without mercy.
Okay.
Okay, time for our last one.
Okay, indeed. Yeah, the stream quality is down the train too.
Yeah. This has definitely happened before.
Like covering your face when you're chewing.
Are you kidding me? This happens like once a week.
Which part of it? Like chewing or...
If I gotta
what?
sneeze, I'm gonna sneeze in style.
Do you actually get more subs for dabbing?
If we had a sprite of me dabbing, maybe we'd find out.
Also, I will say that Abigail IRL is a fantastic username.
Sure.
If I ever get to be friends with someone named Abigail, I'm gonna make them get that username on literally every website.
Where are you going to find someone named Abigail who has 0 web presence?
I can dream, can't I? Last but not least, here's a couple pieces of art depicting yours truly in all her glory. You're all so good to me. Let's start with a very sufficiently spooky submission from our good friend Addie.
Who?
I don't know, but doesn't the name seem familiar?
Kinda sounds familiar, but not sure.
I'm just gonna say it. I'd hit that.
Are you really thirsting over a drawing of yourself?
Look, I know hot when I see it. Demons are hot, I'm hot. Therefore, Demon Me is hot.
That is very on brand with her, at least. On brand, and yeah. Oh, sorry, like, you know, it really bugs me to see the frames dropped in the stream. Like, I would like to play the game, but no such luck. Well, I guess I can't play it, but it's probably like unwatchable. Maybe I should like restart the stream once more. Like, give me a second, I'll just like well, I guess I can try, but probably won't hope. Anyway, give me a second. Nope. Well, yeah. It's momentarily okay, but most of the time it's not. I could reduce the frame rate like to 10 or something. Like, I guess it wouldn't matter to the game that much, but oh well. Oh well. I'll try to play it anyway. Sorry about the about the quality.
I see we're reaching levels of egoism previously thought impossible this evening. I'm moving on before you start making this really weird. This final piece is from Lisa, another friend of ours. You may have seen it before somewhere else, but it was too good not to show here as well.
Cute! I love this!
Oh, that's pretty. Pretty similar to the normal sprite.
I totally want that shirt. It'd be great for doing an episode on water-based cryptids. Or fish girls.
That doesn't seem very on-brand.
Yeah, but fish girls are cute. Squid girls, too. Or jellyfish girls.
I guess.
We get it.
You know what I don't get? When fish girls have breasts, they don't give birth to live young, right? Why do they need them?
That is a good question.
I guess what I'm trying to say is... do fish girls lactate?
Wow, what a great piece of art! Let's move on!
Now then, on to our next event. This one is a little something I like to call trick or truth. Back at the beginning of the month, we asked you wonderful people to send in your very finest photos of supernatural phenomena that you're absolutely sure are real. I asked my lovely assistant,
how they actually sent them photos.
Don't call me that.
to pick out some of the best submissions for me to examine and give my expert opinion on. Remember, when in doubt, it's always best to rely on a real professional.
What are you a professional of exactly?
I'm a professional expert of slideshow streams, I guess.
Roll the first slide! Oh, this is good. This is very good. I'm loving this. Can we get a zoom on that?
It is just like a black stain of some kind.
Enhance! Enhance!
So, what do you think that is exactly?
Hell if I know, but it kicks ass. I love her.
No, probably just like the lens being dirty or something.
Truth! Next up, we've got... Now see, this is all wrong. This is like the total opposite of that last one.
Oh, is that even a photo? I guess it doesn't really matter though.
Really? I think it looks a lot more convincing than the last one. Shadows aside, its definition is much clearer.
Mads, please. Trust the expert. If you look closely, you can see that this is clearly a drawing. A really good drawing, but definitely a drawing. And there's no room in Terranormal for drawings.
Now the whole game is drawings, I guess.
Trick! Next! Now this one is interesting. Minimalist, but in a good way. I feel like there's a lot you could take away from it.
You know, something about this one looks oddly familiar.
Yeah, I guess.
Have you seen a lot of weird floating lights around lately?
No more than usual.
You know, looking at it, I kinda get what you mean, though. Something about it is definitely familiar.
Oh, is it? Like, I don't remember, but it kinda looks like a screenshot of the game. Basically.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a trick because looking at it makes me feel weird, and I'd like to move on. Next!
According to the email this came with, Marina here was on a trip to the southwest with her girlfriend when the two of them spotted these strange lights above their motel.
This is like... What was the name? Like Highway Blossoms or something?
The only light I need to see here is the light of their love. You two are so cute!
It definitely isn't a photo though.
I know we've never met, but if I don't get to come to your wedding, I'm going to be very disappointed. Also, shout out to the world's largest thermometer behind them. I've been there and I can confirm it's as cool as it looks.
When were you in Baker?
It was during one of my semi-annual Roswell trips. I figured maybe some aliens might have made it to California. You never know.
Right.
Hard to comment like a lot of these things because for sure they are showing things, but it's kind of hard to comment.
Anyway, I'm giving this one a truth because those lights are obviously aliens, and those two are way too cute for me to doubt them.
It's a drawing though.
Next!
That really gives me the creeps.
Yeah, no idea what that even is. Probably not a photo though.
Hey Mads, this looks like you every time you see that cute barista you have a crush on through the coffee shop window.
Well, I guess this is like this episode of this extras thing is probably happening before they go to the well, Eisenfeld and the woods and stuff.
Tara!
You're a real sucker for pink hair, huh? If you ever found someone with natural pink hair, you'd be set for life.
Natural pink hair sounds kinda unlikely though.
June, if you're watching this, I swear she has no idea what she's talking about.
Oh my god, you know her name? That's so cute. Sounds like we got our pick for this pick then. Next!
I'm in hell.
So, this one comes with a little personal message from one Miss Memphis, like the city?
That's Memphis. I'm pretty sure M. Fish is short for someone's name.
Yeah, probably like a certain Morgan.
Let's get that up on screen. Hi Tara, I'm a huge fan of your show, and I just finished catching up on every single episode. You're my favorite vlogger, and I can't wait to watch more. Keep being cute and awesome. Smiley face.
Smiley face.
That's really sweet.
For sure. The best part about emails like this is that I can really feel the energy coming from her words. You just know someone like this is bursting with energy in real life. A woman after my own heart.
Truly.
Thanks, M-Fish. You keep being cute and awesome too. Also, DM me.
She's gonna DM you.
Next slide!
Okay, so, we've got a bunch of holes in the snow.
If I'm being honest, I just picked this one because of the fantastic shot composition. Wherever M. Fish is from, they must have a great film school.
Oh shit, I got it. They're footprints!
No, I knew that though. Like, what is special about that?
What's so paranormal about a few footprints?
That's just it, Mads. These aren't just any footprints. These are footprints of something strange, something big, something paranormal.
Oh boy.
Sounds like a Yeti to me, folks. Can't go wrong with a good old-fashioned Yeti. Which means, of course, this one is clearly truth.
Not the Yeti, but well.
And hey, M-Fish, I'm serious about those DMs.
Next!
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god!
That is a photo, I guess. But it's normal.
Is that?
I'm not sure like, if it's a photo, like angle of the pants feels weird.
It sure is.
The Fresno Nightcrawler!
The what?
I I can't believe it. Real, indisputable photographic evidence.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to see.
Mads, this is amazing. Thank you.
Happy Halloween, Tara.
You're really gonna make me cry on camera, huh?
Keep it together, Miss Professional. Let's hear that verdict.
I don't even have to say it, but you all know that hasn't stopped me yet.
Truth.
Sure.
And that's gonna do it for this year's Trick or Truth. But don't worry, we aren't done yet. Looks like we've got a bit more time before our writer has to get back to doing something actually productive, so let's finish with one more section. One I like to call Maddie's Monstrous Movie Monologue. Given that it's Halloween, Maddie's going to be talking about her favorite horror...
Film.
Huh?
Not movie. Film. We already talked about this.
What's the difference?
Yeah, but that messes up the title.
You can't just do something with all F words instead.
I thought you wanted me to stop using so many F words.
Forget it. When it was first released in 1982, John Carpenter's horror masterpiece, The Thing, was torn apart by critics. While criticism was aimed at a number of elements, one consistent point of critique was its relentlessly bleak tone.
I don't know, isn't that kinda the point of horror though?
All those critics are wrong, of course. The Thing uses its environment, effects, music, and performances to create a tone that, while dark, is unparalleled in the world of horror in terms of sheer tension. Given that The Thing is technically a remake, Carpenter didn't have a choice when it came to the setting. It would have been easy to simply throw all the characters in a base and say they're cold, but John Carpenter isn't the type to take it easy. The weather almost feels like a monster in its own right, acting as an accomplice to the creature that walks among them. As for the titular thing itself, where do I even begin? I mean, the practical effects used to create it were so incredible that they seem like they haven't aged a day. I still get chills whenever I watch the defibrillator scene. Speaking of chills, did you know that the snowstorm in the final leg of the movie...
We might want to call it quits here. She's gonna be like this for a while. But thanks for taking the time to stop by. We hope you enjoyed getting this little treat from us, or a trick, depending on whether or not you were actually expecting us to take this seriously. Happy Halloween! We'll see you all again real soon!
Yeah. That was something. Boo. Alright, next one. I guess the good news is that we are at 30% frames drop now instead of like 45. Still crap quality, but slightly less so, I guess. Stay spooky, Maddie.
And that's why you should never follow faceless versions of your super cool best friend into the woods during a snowstorm. It's really not that hard to understand.
Yeah, sure shouldn't do that, but she did it.
You don't have to rub it in.
Yes, I do. Now then. I guess that just leaves us with the grand finale, doesn't it? The moment you've all been waiting for.
That makes it sound like they're excited to get rid of me.
Okay, maybe not waiting for. Dreading?
Closer.
Despondent over? Bummed about?
Yeah, those! The moment you've all been despondabummed about. Saying farewell to my wonderful co-host, Maddie Rains.
Oh, this is like after the game, I guess.
As you all know, she's been with Terranormal since the very beginning, and with her departure, we say farewell to this first era of Terranormal that she helped build.
Who are we back with the frame rate? Seems kinda at least. Nope. Nope, not really. Oh well.
But hold off on those tears, ladies. Our lovely Mads is moving on to bigger and better things. First, a college degree.
Oh, that's always nice to have.
As a film major, of course.
And secondly, to spend more time with her brand new bae.
Oh, that's nice to have for sure.
Boo!
Boo.
Whoa, deja vu. I could have sworn you did that to us before once.
I don't think so. I've never been on camera before. At least, not for anyone other than Madison.
No time like the present, sweetie.
Like the dark outfit, like it fits her pretty well.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Ah, yes. Well, my name is Abigail Dulcing, and I am Madison's beloved. It is a pleasure to meet all of you.
Isn't she great, folks?
Yeah, she is great.
She's amazing. You're amazing, sweetie.
Oh, thank you, my love. You never fail to set my heart aflutter.
Guys, camera, show?
Oh, right. Sorry. We'll pick this up later, honey.
Ooh, yes, please.
Oh yes.
As you can see, Mads definitely has her priorities straight. Well, not straight, obviously, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Priority's gay.
This guy gets it. Before we say our goodbyes, I want to reassure all my loving fans that the show is far from over. In fact, now that we've proven that I was right about everything all along and should never be doubted about anything ever, I think we might be due for a rebranding of sorts.
But that's a story for another time.
That's right, Mads. For now, it's time for the big farewell. I'm gonna miss you, Mads.
I'll miss you too. And I'll miss this show. But I won't be going far. I do still live with you after all.
And you'll be a guest on the show every now and then, right?
I never said that I...
Of course she will.
I'm taking that as a guarantee. Now then, I hope you'll join me in wishing a very fond farewell to Maddie and to the first era of our show.
Thank you very much for all of your support over the years. I'll always be grateful for it.
Oh, you softie.
Oh, hush. And yes, this is an ending. But it's a beginning, too. You'll see what we mean by that tomorrow.
Trust us when we tell you that you're gonna love it.
Oh, probably. Yeah. Morgan taking Maddie's place.
Now, would you like to do the honors, Mads?
Oh, why not? Until then, stay spooky, everyone.
I'm going to try to mimic that. It is a pretty hard one. Stay spooky. Or something. That was nice. No, actually, I told you so. Zero. That one I'm not going to mimic.
What tune are you trying to replicate right now?
You know, that one. Like, that one. You know?
That one was like more than one.
Sure.
Meowdy, everyone. Today's the day. The day for what, I hear you ask? Well, ladies, sit back and get ready for me to blow your minds.
I kind of wanted to ask it, but I got the feeling that I have been asking asking like that kind of questions the whole show.
Today we enter Phase 2! New everything! New name, new content, and even a new co-host!
Gasp.
I know, my dear unscripted friend, it's quite the shock. But now that we've proven conclusively that paranormal phenomena exist, it's time to incorporate my status as a pioneer in the field of cryptozoology into the show as a whole.
And how is that different from the past?
And who better to do that with than my partner in discovery, partner in crime, and partner in life.
Sup, I'm Morgan.
Isn't she awesome? She's so awesome. You're so awesome, babe.
A little bit different style than in the game.
Thanks, babe. Also, you're gay.
Bet. Anyway, Morgan will be joining me as a co-host going forward. The two of us are going to uncover every hidden secret, every last cover-up, and everything that the folks at the top don't want you to see.
Forgive me if I am mistaken, but I believe all three of those examples are the same thing, are they not?
Oh, Abby, you sweet yet misguided soul. All three are very different, although they may be because of all the time we've spent researching them. It takes a level of insight honed by years of study to truly discern the difference.
Watching your show counts as research, right?
Naturally, the best research even.
And I'm an expert too. Good to know.
And it's thanks to the tireless efforts of yours truly and her wonderful girlfriend / research partner that we were able to find real proof of the supernatural deep within the forests of...
No saying the name of the town, please.
deep in the forest of an unnamed town full of magic.
Much better.
Our footage of fairies, forest spirits, and other magical instances in this unnamed town catapulted us from indie darlings to worldwide sensations. It was pretty rad.
Okay, so I guess they actually like published like no videos, but didn't like say where it was so that well people wouldn't basically raid the place.
So rad, in fact, that we realized we had to update the show to reflect that. And that update includes...
A brand new
name!
Why though? Wasn't it good enough as Paranormal?
That's right, folks! It's time to say goodbye to Terranormal and say hello to the new and improved, extremely relevant, and very accurate title of our wonderful show. I told you so!
Oh, I see. Oh, I see, but it's kinda, yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on. You told me that title was a joke. You aren't actually going with that, are you?
You bet your ghost-loving ass I am!
Sure.
So many of you people out there doubted me. They said I was crazy, that I was on a wild goose chase, that what I was after was fake. Well, guess what? I was right! And now I'm gonna brag about it all I want!
Yeah, I don't know. It's not quite a good look, I guess.
I told you! I told you, fuck!
Okay, babe. Time to take it down a notch.
Fine, but I did tell you, which means I have every right to rub it in.
And I'm pretty good at rubbing it in, too.
She's not kidding. I've seen her really go to town on someone, and it ruled.
Hmm?
She made him cry.
Thanks for the reminder, sis. Anyway, I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you from a perspective other than posting in the comments section.
You're still gonna post comments though, right? Because yours are always super sweet.
Anything for you, babe.
Okay, that's kinda gay. But also, I love you.
Love you too. Ready to tell them about our new plans?
Boy, am I. We've got so much new stuff coming your way that I don't even know where to start.
I made you a numbered list, Tara.
Oh, you see this? Being awesome literally runs in their family. How's that for evolution?
Perhaps it has something to do with our bloodline being mixed with fair...
That's right. Your bloodline was mixed with the fair maidens. Everyone loves a good fair maiden.
Sure.
I know I do.
Oh, Madison.
Oh my god, you two. What am I gonna do with you?
Tara, the list?
Right, yeah, the list. Let's see. First, you can expect a lot more interviews going forward. Since we got our hands on some conclusive proof, tons of experts have finally started to return have been asking enthusiastically to be on our show.
We even got that one guy from that alien history show. You know the one.
Plus, have any of you ever wanted an interview with an actual, real-life paranormal being? Well, get ready, because we just might have a little something for you there, too.
But that's not all. We've got non-interview stuff, too.
That's right. We're gonna be doing something even more fun. One of my favorite things to do, in fact.
I kinda like though that this is little bit like watching YouTube on YouTube. Like it is kinda like a YouTube show in a way.
Oh, wait, hang on. No.
Breaking and entering!
You do realize that announcing your intentions in a publicly viewable announcement video is absolutely going to be considered incriminating, right? You realize how bad an idea that is, right?
Shh, it'll be fine. We're celebrities now. Celebrities never get in trouble.
Well, that depends on whether you decide to get in trouble.
She does have a point, Madison.
We won't be breaking into any houses or anything. Just graveyards, ghost towns.
Secret government facilities.
Babe, we agreed no telling them about that one yet.
Yet.
We'll also be discussing how to successfully incorporate cryptid study into a healthy relationship.
I see. So you'll just be talking about how much you love each other for a section of each video.
I mean, it's more complicated than that.
That's actually exactly what we're going to do.
Lovely.
And all your favorites will be returning, of course. Fan Art Friday, Factor Faction, and Reader Mail will always be staples of the show.
Don't forget the rants.
I think you mean the lectures, Mads. And if you want to talk rants, we can always bring back your little monologues.
Those were actually really fun.
Oh, should we do Morgan movie monologues?
But doing rants is kind of fun at least.
That would require watching movies.
They're You know what? Never mind.
Damn, college really did change you. Anyway, as you can see, we won't deprive you of any of your favorites. We'll just be giving you even more on top of it. It's totally win-win.
Don't forget the smug sense of satisfaction, Tara.
Oh, right. That's the most important part. We're gonna have a ton of that.
Great. I'm sure that's a huge selling point.
I'm pretty sure it actually is, Maddie.
Yeah, it is.
Plus, if you ask nicely, maybe Morgan will do a segment on her workout routine.
How is that relevant to the show?
I got the feeling that the show is pretty much just a mishmash of things at this point.
It's just a little gift from us to them. We know what the people want.
I'm people.
I think that's very kind of you, Morgan. I look forward to following along.
I'm sure we all are. Just one more reason to tune in. And we've got even more reasons, too. So many reasons that I'm not even gonna bother naming them all off because there's so many. Trust me.
And not because she's making them up as she goes along.
Of course not. Preparedness is my middle name.
I thought it was Muriel.
It's an expression, sweetie.
Oh. Can I pick a middle name?
Of course, honey. Although we should probably save that for later. You two are going to be wrapping up now, I assume?
Sadly, yes. I'm sure you're all craving more, and we'll have it for you very, very soon. So just hold on a bit longer, and we'll deliver like you wouldn't believe.
We won't be holding out on you. After all, there's no holding back when it comes to saying...
I told you so!
Sure. Well, it's fun to see at least like what they are up to, but yeah, kind of hard to comment. Like the fact that they are talking though, it is nice because I don't need to talk, but it's kind of hard to also find space to talk. Also like I'm kind of lost.
It's finally
With
here.
words here.
The moment you've all been waiting for.
They are interviewing Abigail, I guess.
It's I told you so's very first. Interview with a ghost!
Oh, technically she's not a ghost anymore, I guess.
I'm your host, Tara, alongside my handsome assistant, Morgan.
Hey,
So, Morgan, can you tell the audience a little bit about ghosts in your experience?
sure. From what I've seen, ghosts like to float around barefoot and turn into little lights when they don't want to be seen. And they're very gay.
Or at least one of them is.
Ain't that the truth? Longtime listeners will be well aware of my many escapades in the forgotten cemeteries of Salem in search of a ghost. I'm proud to announce every single trip was 100% worth it. Every show has its skeptics. Every believer has 10 non-believers behind them. But today, I can finally say...
I told you so.
I got the feeling that they can't do that too much though.
Come on out, Abigail Dulcing!
Hello, hello!
So good to see you, Abby.
And you too, Tara. I can't believe it has been a full day since we last spoke.
Time really flies.
Let's get the show on the road. So, Abs, can you introduce yourself to our audience? Abby?
Where is the audience? Shouldn't I speak to them?
Oh, man. Maddie, I thought you told me she was ready.
She is. Sweetheart, the audience isn't here. We're streaming, remember?
Oh, right!
Right.
Hello, audience. My name is Abigail Dulcing. I died 200 years ago and... Or wait, maybe it was longer ago. Regardless, I'm better now.
Sweetie, back up from the camera.
Wow, 200 years. What did you do all that time?
Just chill in the woods, I guess.
Well, I mostly just walked a lot. I sang to the animals, spoke to the fairies.
Abby, wait, that's another episode!
Oh, sorry. Let's see. I also spent a lot of time with my friend, the forest spirit.
That's also gonna be another episode. Don't worry, folks. We'll fill you all in with due time.
Okay, I guess they are just like milking the information like little by little.
All of my activities were quite magical now that I think about it.
What do you think are society's biggest misconceptions about ghosts?
Oh, absolutely how scary they are. Ghosts in stories and films terrify me. But cuddling with Madison while we watch horror movies isn't so bad. So maybe it's a good thing.
Gay! Our viewers demand proof for everything. That's why I put my life on the line daily, to bring them the content they deserve. We asked you to bring a souvenir from your time as a ghost. What do you got for us?
I couldn't think of much, so instead I thought I could demonstrate a skill only a former ghost could perform.
Whoa, a real former ghost demonstration?
Can't she like actually do anything though?
Boo.
Sure.
Ah!
It was merely a joke, Tara. Please don't get scared. That was pretty good though, wasn't it?
Absolutely. See right there, folks? Pure, unfiltered, foolproof evidence.
Sure is foolproof.
Before we go, what's one thing you'd like to tell all the other ghosts out there?
Don't lose hope. You'll find your very own someone someday soon. Love is the greatest magic. You'll find a way to be together. Also, learn how to turn book pages if you haven't yet. Then try to find something called manga. They're so much more fun than stuffy old 1800s shit.
Well, I guess.
Oh, and try floating on a plane. I never got the chance, but I bet it's really fun. And don't forget to brush your teeth.
Can ghosts even do that?
And
I think she's gonna keep going.
Probably.
Well, that's all for this episode.
I'm Tara.
I'm Morgan.
And we told you so. You did awesome, Abby.
Great job.
Seriously, sweetheart, you were amazing.
aw, thank you, girls. I couldn't do it without you.
Anyone hungry? I'm going to order a pizza.
With pineapples?
Of course, babe.
Sure, we can stay for a bit. We've got time.
Okay. Well, that was those, I guess. This, but these are probably just the pictures, I guess. Yeah, they are just those. This one was nice. No, oh, I guess that was pretty much it. Well, it was fun. Just well, kinda hard to comment, and also well, I'm sorry for the awful quality of the stream. Thought it would only happen in the like later in the evening, but I guess that's not the case, so I'm going to complain to the ISP again. Anyway, well, yeah. Not sure if I can even stream tomorrow if it's this bad. I kinda want to, but probably the best to just complain to the ISP and then stream next week. Well, but anyway, well, thank you for bearing with me, and well, see you next week. Bye bye.